guys, how's it going? Edstar here, back with another episode of the Sutton United Career Mode. We're on to episode number 32 of the season. We're ending season 3 today. In the last episode, as you would have seen, we have claimed automatic promotion to the Championship. We're now just fighting it out with Luton Town to see if we can win the League 2 title. In today's episode, we will be finishing off the season against MK Dons. We will have a full squad report in today's episode as well. And then we will look forward to season 4 in the Championship. So this save has gone really well as far as I'm concerned. Make sure you hit the like button if you're new, subscribe to the channel. I am still pre-recording ahead of time. This is going to be Monday's episode. Hopefully you are doing well. I'll be on my way back from Whitby at this point. So yeah, let's crack on straight to this episode and let's see if we can get a good win to end the season against the MK Dons. So this is my lineup to take on the MK Dons. They are 7th in the table. They're 4 points off the playoff spots. They really need a win here, but I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure we win this game, to put all the pressure on Luton to make sure they have to win their last 2 games to get the league title from us. But this is a big game for us. You know, if we want the league title, we must win this game. Come on, boys. You know, we've been very impressive so far this season. Let's see if we can keep it going. Right, here we go guys, final game of the League 1 season. We are already automatic promotion. We just want to make sure we put all the pressure on Luton Town for them to win their last 2 games for them to seal the title. If we win this game today, they have to win both their games to snatch the title from us. But a win today will put us in the best possible position. We are already automatic promotion. We're in top spot. They are but a point behind us with 2 games to go. So we've only got, this is our last game. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can knock off MK Dons.
Mendoza with the ball.
Let's go, Stanley. Let's go, Sanchez. Let's go. Brilliant finish from the young Argentinian on the right hand side. Brilliant through ball there from Stanley, just to see him come through. And we had the lead against the MK Dons. Let's go. Not been pretty at all in this first half, but we'll take a lead. A good 1-0 lead. Let's go. Brilliant finish there from Diego Sanchez. Oh, what a goal! What a hit that is! That is absolutely exceptional! Oh my god, Jeffroy, mate! Absolutely top class finish. Not Jeffroy, that's Peters, I think. I don't know who scored. But that's an absolute top class hit. What a hit! Oh my god! That's the best goal of the series so far. Absolute stunning hit. Oh, he's getting nowhere near that, the keeper. Let's fucking go. I want to see who scored it. It's going to drive me mad in a minute. It was Sanchez. Sanchez with an absolute screamer. They're not helping themselves.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this.
Jeffroy, let's go. 3-0 to Sutton United here. We are blowing them away in the first half. That screamer from Sanchez, I think, has traumatised their defence. Let's fucking go. 3-0. Brilliant performance here from the Sutton lads.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
Let's go. Peters in. Let's add a 4th. Oh my god. We are destroying the MK Dons here. They've just got no answer. Peters gets in on the act. Let's fucking go. What a performance here from the lads. Absolute top class. We're going to end the season on over 100 points. Let's go. Brilliant run in the midfield there from a great pass from Stanley Price. He sets up the play. That's what he does. Brilliant performance from the team this year. Peters has done really well this year. Let's go. Great performance. 4-0. Half time, Sutton 4, MK Dons 0. Absolutely blown them away in that first half. They've just had absolutely no answer to us whatsoever. And brilliant performance. Let's keep it going in the second half. Oh, Sanchez, mate, that was a bit naughty. He's going to get booked for that, yeah. I thought he would. Fuck's sake. That was a Naughty challenge there from Diego.
Excitement building amongst these fans. Not long now before the celebrations.
Let's go, Stanley. Come on, Stanley. Let's have a trademark goal from you here. Yes, Stanley! Let's go! He fucks the first shot up, but he gets the header in. The keeper should have done better. Stanley gets his goal. Let's go. He's had a really good season this year, Stanley. He was out for 3 months, unfortunately. But that's not going to stop him. That's not going to stop Stanley Price at all. I mean, what a performance he's had this season. 5-0 to Sutton United here. Fully deserved. What is the keeper doing, to be fair? He should be collecting that. There we go. Sutton 5, MK Dons 0. What a performance here from the Sutton lads. We've already seen these title celebrations, so we won't see them again. What a hit from Diego Sanchez for that second goal. In fact, I just want to take a look at that again. Oh, this goal in particular. Oh, watch this. Watch this strike, ladies and gentlemen. This strike right here. Oh, absolutely top class. What a strike. What a strike, son. What a strike. Right, this is the final youth squad report for the season. Harrison Woolley, 66 rated, gone up 7 this season. It's, wow, absolute wow. He could definitely be the starting left back next season. We'll have to see. Sidi Ayusu, 59 rated, 84 to 94. What a player. He looks like he's going to be absolute class. Hamadou Saidi, 78 to 86, but he's 68 rated. So I definitely can't look to get rid of him. So, you know, he'll definitely help us out in the Championship next season. Kerim Shundi, 80 to 94, 59 rated. Gone up 3 this season. Very handy prospect. He looks really, really good. If he can improve his defending, he will definitely be a good player for us. Agustin Harubi has gone up 3 this season, 84 to 94. Do you know what? If we sell one of these right backs, one of these players could easily come in and do a decent job for us. I mean, look at these right backs that we've got. Top quality. Then we've got J Bond, 89 to 94, very close to 65 rated. His shooting's going up, which is very nice. Look at that, top quality player. Then we've got Briny Caravan, 58 up 1 this season, 75 to 93. He's not the best, but I'm willing to give him another season to see if he can improve. Alistair Sim, 62 rated, 85 to 94. He's grown very nicely, this lad. He's got 82 ball control, great curve, great dribbling. He's going to be a prospect next season for sure. Then we've got Christian Surviving, 77 to 94, is very decent. I mean, this team is just ridiculously good. I mean, if anyone goes, we've got good quality placements to take over from them. So then we've got Vilmahar Magnuson, 60 rated, 70 to 90 overall potential wise. Very, very decent prospect. I mean, if he can keep that potential going, you know, he's not my top of my list because look how many quality players we've got in their position. Okay, there is one lad I'm going to bring in from Japan. His name is Shota Ikeda. There was nothing from Estonia on the last report, by the way, so I just rejected them all, so they were absolute rubbish. Shota Ikeda, though, 44 to 60, 71 to 94. He's worth 575k. Let's bring him in and let's have a look. And there is another lad from Bulgaria that I have found. Blagosh, is that Blagosh? Blagosh Petrov, 57 to 75, 69 to 93 potential. He's worth 625k. If anything, I can bring him in for a cash sale. So, yeah, welcome to the academy. Right, so the two lads we did bring in, Blagosh Petrov, turns out to be a left back. Very good stamina for this, for the level he's at. Needs to work on his acceleration and his sprint speed. And maybe on his defending is actually pretty decent. I mean, he's got pretty good defensive stats, but he's only 5'10", so I'm not sure whether he would be good enough for a centre back role. Maybe if I promote him and have a look, maybe we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm going to train him to be a right back and improve his defending even more and his pace. Then we got Shota Ikeda, who turns out to be a 56 rated right back. Very, very decent prospect, this kid. Good stamina, good jumping as well. You know, but he's only 5'8". He wouldn't fit a centre back role, so he has to stay as a wide back, if I'm honest with you. So, yeah, look at the amount of quality we've got in this team. Speaking of the team, it is now time for the squad report for the end of season 3. I'm going to go through them one by one. So, yeah, let me just move my face out of the way so you guys can see. So let's start off in goal. Dylan James, he started at 69 this year. He's gone up 3, up to 72 overall. 12 clean sheets this season. He's been very impressive for me. He will definitely be the number 1 next season, without a doubt, in the Championship. I'm eager to see how he gets on. Average rating of 7.2, which is very decent. He might actually gain a potential next season. We'll have to wait and see. Development wise, he doesn't look like he's going to grow any further, but he's gone up 3 this season, so maybe he'll get a potential boost next season. I hope so, because he's been a good player for us. 6'4", commands the goal. He's worth £1.7 million on a 3-year contract. Yeah, he's definitely going to stick around next season for sure. Makanu, though, he started as a 56 rated keeper this season. He's gone up 9 out on loan in one season, in half a season even. I mean, that is just ridiculous and overpowered. I mean, he started as a 58 when we brought him up. He started at 56 this season. What a player he's going to be in the future. He could definitely take over from Dylan James in the future. But if he continues his growing, he's got another year out on loan. And let's see what he does next season. I mean, Moldovan's going to be the backup keeper next season, for sure. Yeah, 1.7 million. What a fucking season he's had. Yeah, definitely will be part of the long-term future here, I think. Talking of Malte Moldovan, he's up next. 65, gone up 3 this season. I've included him in a couple of games then and then. 11 games, 6.4 average rating. I'm not sure whether he's going to keep his exciting prospect next season, but we'll have to wait and see. He's growing so much right now. His reactions are quite low, if I'm honest with you. Where is his reactions? Yeah, no, his reactions are quite good. 61 to be fair. I'll tell a lie there. He's got good keeping stats as well. His positioning is starting to grow, which is nice. He's worth 1.8 million, and he will be the backup keeper next season. Up next is Jacob Sigmund. He's gone up 2 this season, 271. I'm not sure whether he will be the starting left back next season, because we have got Woolley coming through the ranks, and I'm not too overly keen on him, if I'm honest with you. 1 goal, 3 assists, average of 6.6 in the league in overall. It's not too bad, but you know, realistically, he's not going to grow that much more. 81 acceleration, 79 sprint speed. I brought him in just to get us through the League 1 and League 2, but now we're in the Championship. I'm not sure whether he's going to make the cut for me. We'll have to wait and see. If a big offer comes in for him next season, I might find it hard to turn it down. I mean, 1.7 million worth of value. He is 21, so maybe we can probably look to strengthen that position, but I've got great defenders coming through the academy, and they are knocking on the door of the first team right now. Christian Ibarra has not gone up at all this season. He will be sold when he comes back. He was an okay prospect for us in League 2 last season. He's just not made the cut this year in League 1. Yeah, he's just a very average player. The best he's got is stamina, strength and aggression. That's pretty much it. And yeah, I think we can afford to cut our losses on him. 350k, we'll probably look to get about 500 for him and look to move him on next season. Cyril Mata is also going to be sold next season. 57 rated. It's not going to cut it for the Championship now. He's not grown enough for me, and personally for me, I just don't like the look of his stats. You know, he hasn't got very good stats, and I think we can do better in that position. I mean, 300k, I'll probably look to get about 450, and we'll see what happens. But him and Ibarra will be out of their way on the club next season. Next is Austin Parker. He's gone up 6 this season to 69. He's been very good for me this season as a good backup. 3 goals, 1 assist, 6.5 average rating in the league. It looks like he can still grow a bit in defending, which is nice, but he's almost finished in terms of his development. So I might look to move him on next season personally. I'm not sure. If an offer came in for him, I would definitely consider it. I mean, we've got quality left backs coming through, and Parker's been really good for me. I mean, he started as a 45 rated left back, and he's been really good. You know, he's grown 24 ratings in just 2 seasons. It's just ridiculous growth. I mean, he's been really good. 3 seasons even, sorry. It's season 3, I don't even know what's going on. But he's worth 1.5 million. I definitely think we can get something for him, you know, if we want to sell him. It is Ben Williams, who is going to be on the loan list for next season. 61 rated, gone up to an exciting prospect. We've only just brought this kid in, but he looks real quality. 78 stamina is very decent. Good defensive awareness, good stand tackle. If he goes out on loan and shots up in rating, he could easily be the starting left back, but we'll have to wait and see on that. 1.1 million of a value. Hopefully he has a good loan spell next season. Then we come into the main centre back, Manuel Cevillos. This kid has been absolutely exceptional this season. So many good tackles. There's been times that he's been brain dead, but that's the whole part of FIFA really. 1 goal, 1 assist, average of 6.8 in the league. That's pretty decent. He doesn't look like he's going to grow much further, but hopefully he does get a potential boost next season because he would deserve one. He's been really good for us this season. He's worth £2.5 million as well. We could probably, keep him here for the rest of the series, but if an offer came in for a bigger club, I would have to consider it. Marlon Martin, who's been here since the start of the series. 68 gone up 4 this season. 6.7 average rating in the league. He's not scored this season or not got an assist this season. He's picked up a red card, unfortunately. Still growing. 86 strength, 84 aggression, 86 jumping, 76 stamina is very decent. 78 defensive awareness, 73 stand tackle is the only reason why he's still here. I'm not sure whether he's going to be the starting centre back next season. We'll have to wait and see. £2.1 million. Definitely could get some money from him, but I don't think I want to sell him. Next is Castelli. He's gone up 6 out on loan this season to 62. Very, very decent. I'm not sure whether he's going to have much of a future left here at the club, but I'm very happy with the progress he's made this season. 82 sprint speed, 81 stamina, 76 strength, and 73 heading accuracy is decent. I might send him out on loan again next season, but I'm not sure whether he's got much of a future left here. 700k, so I'll decide and I'll let you guys know what I'm going to do about Castelli. Next is Cracterville, 67 up 4, one assist in 21 games. He's not been the best. I probably will look to move him on next season. 6.3 average rating. He's not really that good, if I'm honest with you. I could probably bring that Cameroonian Sadie into the team and he'd probably take his place. 82 sprint speed, 80 stamina and strength, 77 acceleration. He's got good tackling in those, to be fair. So who knows? I'm undecided about Cracterville as well, so we'll have to see what happens. 1.7 million worth of value. Diego Miranda, though, is going to be sticking around. 65 up 4, an exciting prospect from Brazil. No goals, no assists in 23 games, but 6.4 average rating. I might look to loan him out next season because he's not getting the game time. In fact, I probably will loan him out next season just for one season to see if he can continue his growth. His defending is really good, his physical and his pace is really good. 85 jumping, 82 sprint speed, very nice. Yeah, he'll definitely, I think he could probably use a loan spell. 1.8 million of value, and yeah, hopefully he has a good loan spell. But this kid here, Antonio Mendoza, has been absolutely brilliant for us at right back. He has not been dislodged at all. 73 gone up 8 this season, 8. Absolutely ridiculous. 1 goal, 2 assists in the league so far, but he's been really top class for us. His defending is really good, his sprint speed and stamina. His stamina is brilliant. 85 stamina. He's a tank, this guy. His ball control, his crossing, his defensive awareness, his short passing, all going up. In fact, if anything, I could probably put him on the right hand. I'll probably put him as a right wing back. I think he'd do well in that position, but he's not being dislodged at all. 5.5 million worth of value. Absolutely exceptional. He's gone up by 266% this season in value. That's just incredible. What a season this kid had. And he's definitely going to be my starting right back next season. Thomas Caicedo, when he does come back, is going to be sold. 58 rated up 2 this season. He doesn't look like he's got much about him. Jumping and sprint speed, and that's pretty much it. Nah, he's not going to make the cut for me. 350k worth of value. Yeah, he's going to be sold next season. Next is Domingo Pereira. He's also going to be sold. 60 up 1. Not good enough for me personally. He's got nothing about him. His physicals look wank, and his technicals look completely wank. So, yeah, easy decision to sell him next season. £240,000. Let's just get him off the books. Esteban Vasquez, 68 up 1. We bought him in January to replace Gilbert. He's played 5 games in the league, 6.4 average rating. I've not really given him much of a chance this season. The only problem is, how are you going to dislodge Mendoza? Antonio Mendoza, because he's just been brilliant. I brought him in just to be a backup right back in case Mendoza does get injured. So stamina, sprint speed, acceleration, all good. Got pretty good technicals as well, so he's definitely going to stick around next season. 2.1 million worth of value. I'm very happy to have him at the club. Ibai Aurelio, 66 up 3. I'm undecided about him. I might loan him out again next season, just to keep that, the overall rating keep growing. That's not really good English there, but oh well. We do what we do on this channel. You don't like it, you can fuck yourself. 66 plus 3 this season, out on loan and in Turkey. He's got average. He's got really good stats about him. So maybe I probably will loan him. He's got an early crosser trait as well, so I probably will loan him out next season. 1.1 million worth of value. We'll have to see how he goes next season. But I will be selling Oscar Guerrero next season. 63. He's not grown at all this year. He's not good enough for me, unfortunately. 71 dribbling. Pretty easy decision to cash in on him, and we'll get some decent coin for him. Jose Luis Rodriguez, 63, 60 gone up 3. I probably will sell him next season, unfortunately, because he's not really good enough for the Championship. So yeah, he will go next season as well. 450k worth of value. Diego Fiore though, it's such a shame he got injured. 67, not grown this. He did grow a couple this season to 69, but he's lost his rating because of the injury. 9 goals, 5 assists. He will definitely stick around next season. He'll definitely be a backup next season in the Championship. We'll have to see. I might sell him next season personally as well, because he might not be good enough for the Championship. We'll have to see. Can still grow a little bit, but it's going to take a long time for him to get back up to where he was with that injury. Next is Jorge Geraldo. He's only gone up 2 this year to 58. I think his time is up at the club, unfortunately. One assist in 18 games is not good enough. He's just not very good, if I'm honest with you. The games that I've had played with him, he's just not very. He just doesn't. He feels very clunky on the ball, and I just don't need that. Ricardo Rodriguez will definitely stick around next season though. 66, gone up 3. 5 goals, 5 assists. He might get a potential boost next season. We'll have to see. He doesn't look like he's going to grow much more, which is slightly disappointing. His attack positioning and ball control might go up, and his finishing. So we'll have to see how it goes. But for me, I'm not sure about Reina. He'll definitely be good for Championship level, I think, but beyond that, we'll have to see. Filip Ehmer has gone up 2 this season to 64. I might loan him out next season, because I'm not sure whether he'll cut it at a Championship level. 5 goals, 5 assists in 33 games. He's been pretty decent for us this season, but I think he's found the level that he's at. I mean, he's got good agility, good balance, good curve and good free kick accuracy, and he's got the leadership trait, so he'll definitely do a League One club very good for us personally. 1.3 million worth of value. Let's see what he does next season. Samuel Poole though, what a season this kid had. 61, gone up 8. 69 gone up 8, sorry. He started at 61. Showing great potential. What a season this kid had. 4 goals, 3 assists. He joined us in the middle of the halfway point of the season, changing to centre midfielder. And he's just grown from strength to strength. Great sprint speed, great stamina. He's really good. Great dribbling, great ball control. He's probably better suited more further forward, but I want to keep him as a centre midfielder because he's very good in that position. 2.5 million worth of value. I hope he gets a potential boost next season, because he would deserve it. Now we're on to the man, the myth, the legend, that is Stanley Price. Unfortunately, he was out for 3 months with a knee injury, but that did not stop him. 9 goals, 14 assists. 14 assists altogether. He created 23 goals in 34 games. That is very good. 7.1 average rating. He should keep his potential next season. But wow. Wow. Look at this kid. 86 reactions, 84 stamina, good ball control, great short passing. I mean, that is brilliant. He's very close to 74 rated, and I'm very happy with him. He's going nowhere for the rest of the series. 8.5 million worth of value. I think he's my highest valued player off the top of my head, but he's been brilliant for me so far. 8.5 million. He's got a 4-year contract to go. Axel Jeffroy though has been really good for me this year personally. 70 gone up 3. very decent. 6 goals, 5 assists in 47 games, which is not too bad. 6.8 average rating. I hope he gets a potential boost next season because he would deserve it as well. Great physicals, great mentals, and his technicals are really starting to grow. So let's see if he can continue that into next season. He'll definitely be my starting centre midfielder alongside Stanley Price next season. We'll have to see how he goes. Good player he is. Marcelo Gallardo, 64, gone up 3 out on loan at Austin FC. I probably will loan him out again next season because I still think he's got a great future at the club. Great physicals, jumping, stamina, strength, aggression. He's got it all, but I think he still needs to work on his technicals a bit, and I just don't know whether he'd do that in the Championship. So for me, next season he will go out on loan. Again, a 975,000 worth of value. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens with him. One lad that is leaving though is Elijah Graham, 55 up 2, and I'm really sad to see him go because he was the first scorer in the series. So he only played 1 game for us this season in a Papa John's Trophy. He didn't get any other game for us this season. He can still grow, but I just don't think he will cut it here, unfortunately. We did go at 175,000 with Newcastle Jets, so he will go in June when the transfer window, July when the transfer window reopens. Dan Barton will go out on loan for me next year. 59, gone up 3. For me personally, I think he needs a loan spell. One assist in the league. I mean, he got the assist, when he did play, which is nice. He's growing very nicely. He needs to work on his shooting because his shooting is just rubbish. 46 shooting for a right midfielder is not really good. So hopefully he does improve that with a loan spell. 775,000 worth of value. Let's see what he comes back to. Malte Schreiber though has done really well out on loan. 65, gone up 5 out on loan. He's gone up 6 for the season, but 5 out on loan. Definitely will be a part of the first team next season. I mean, he will get some game time for sure. 81 sprint speed, good acceleration, good agility, good balance, great dribbling, great short passing, very decent. 5-star, 5-star, worth 1.3 million, and I'm sure he could be a good option for us next season. Sven Peters though, what a season this kid had. 71, gone up 7. Wow. 6 goals in 38 games is not overly impressive, but maybe he'll get more of a chance next season for sure. I mean, dribbling, acceleration, vision are all really good. I mean, his ball control is really good. I've not felt one problem with him whilst he's been, on the ball, which is good. He's worth £2.2 million, which is very nice, and he will probably be my starting left-sided midfielder next season. Tim Krous, 66, gone up 4. I'm not sure what to do with him at the moment. I might loan him out again next season. He's gone up 4 at Paderborn on loan. Got good agility, good sprint speed, and good ball control, but that's pretty much it. So I might loan him out again next season. £900,000 worth of a value. Very, very decent prospect. Then we've got Severin Fae, who's gone up 6 out on loan, so he might be the answer to our problems on the right hand side. He will definitely get a gig next season. 69, gone up 6. I mean, acceleration and sprint speed are very good. He's got good curve, good dribbling as well, so I will definitely give him a shot next season. 2.6 million worth of value. Very decent. Diego Sanchez though, what a signing he was at the start of the season. He's gone up 8 since the start of the season. 66 he started at. I mean, 10 goals, 3 assists. I will always remember that goal he just scored in that game against the MK Dons. What a hit. Absolute stunning hit. Definitely will be my starting right midfielder next season. Will definitely be on the wings. Very decent prospect. Great dribbling, great ball control, decent acceleration. He's such a good little player. I'm really pleased we bought him in. 5.5 million worth of value, and he will definitely be part of the squad next season. Right, so let's start again. Rafael Rivera gone up 5 out on loan at Independiente this season. Very decent. Yeah, I think I might give him a chance next season. Got great acceleration, great agility, great sprint speed. Technicals are starting to grow really nicely. Yeah, very happy with him. He's only got a year left on his contract. I'll have to sort that out off camera. So, yeah, good luck to... Yeah, we'll have Rafael Rivera back next season. Tagmawi's gone up 3 out on loan. 5 for the season, 64 rated. I will definitely loan him out again next season. 64 rated. Will probably not to help us out in the future, but we'll get him out on loan and we'll see what happens. Very decent, great stamina, great sprint speed, great shot power. He needs to work on his finishing, but he'll get there in time. 1.6 million worth of value, and he'll go out again on loan next season. Seamus McHugh though, he's only gone up 1 this season. I have a feeling this is the end of the road for him at the club. I probably will sell him next season, unfortunately. He's not grown enough for me personally, and it's such a shame to see him go, but you know, he was such a cult hero in the first season. You know, so many goals scored for us, but he's just died out, unfortunately, and I will be selling him next season. I know it's a shame because he was a real part of the series in the first season, but he'll have to go, unfortunately. Nicholas Wagner though, 71, gone up 6. This kid is something exceptional. 28 goals and 18 assists, 46 goal contributions this season altogether. What a player. He is just something else, absolutely something else. Great dribbling, great pace. His pace is ridiculous. 93 acceleration, 93 sprint speed and 76 stamina. Very decent. In fact, if anything, I'm going to be working on his finishing. If he can get that finishing up, he will be a top quality player. Let's get his shooting up. Let's change that to his new development plan. I mean, that's what he needs realistically, you know, to get his shooting up. So yeah, other than that, what a player. 3.8 million of value. He's definitely going to be my starting striker next season. Then next we have got Dimitri Tarasyuk. What a player he is as well. 71, gone up 6 as well. 17 goals, 20 assists, 37 goal contributions, 7 average rating in the league. That in overall, that's pretty good. He's very close to 72. All over the place. He's brilliant. He is absolutely brilliant. He's got 79 finishing, to be fair. So he is the finisher of the team, you know, definitely without a shadow of a doubt. 3.9 million worth of value, definitely going to keep him around, especially as he's versatile as well. He can play on the left-hand side for us if we need. So, brilliant little player Tarasyuk is. And finally, Humberto Mendoza, 70, gone up 4 this season. He contributed 43 in 47 games. So these guys have contributed 75 goals scored together, and have assisted 51. So they've contributed nearly all of our assists in most games. I mean, we've been ridiculous this season. 7.3 average rating. He must get a potential boost next season. He's been absolutely top class, Humberto Mendoza. It doesn't look like he's going to grow much more, but 82 sprint speed, 81 attack positioning. He's got 83 finishing, I've just seen. 83! That is ridiculous for a 70 rated striker. Wow, I mean, £2.6 million, definitely, you know, going to keep him around next season. I've got to sort out all these contracts off camera, so yeah, what a squad we've got for the Championship for sure. Going around the other leagues in the world, so the Premier League was won by Chelsea, 5 points over Spurs, 10 back from Manchester City, and a third of 3 from Man United, who finished in 4th. Arsenal in 7th, Everton in 6th. That is a bit of a shocking season. I mean, we finished 12th, which is nice, but joining us in the Championship next season are going to be Fulham, Burnley and West Brom. That'll be interesting. Personally, I think that'll be a really good league for us. The Championship who will not be playing are Newcastle and Brighton. Great. They're back in the Premier League. Newcastle in the Championship, which is quite surprising. And one of Brentford, Blackburn, Stoke City and Bournemouth will join them. Joining League One and will not be playing next season are Blackpool, Sunderland and Portsmouth. They are relegated to League One. I'm going to skip League One for the last one because I want to let you know what happened. So we'll go straight to League Two. Mansfield, Fleetwood and Gillingham are promoted to League One, with one of Bristol Rovers, Scunthorpe, Bradford City and Cambridge in the playoffs. Would be relegated from the Football League. Colchester United, they've had a shocking season. They were top a couple ago, you know, in the first season, and they've just fallen right from the bottom. So Ligue 1 was won by PSG, of course it was, 11 points over Olympique Lyon, and yeah, that's not really surprising. The Bundesliga was won by Bayern Munich over 2 points over Borussia Dortmund and 6 over Leipzig. But Hertha Berlin only 7th, which is shocking. I mean, yeah, that is rather shocking. Serie A was won by Inter Milan over Fiorentina, and Juventus only 3rd, Atalanta only 4th, Lazio 7th, and Roma in 8th. That is a shocking table. Fiorentina in 2nd, so they'll be in the Champions League next season. So we go to the Scottish Premiership next, which was won by Celtic over 8 points over Rangers, and then La Liga was won by Atletico Madrid over Real Madrid, 5 points. Further 2 back are Sevilla, and further 12 are FC Barcelona. So they've got their Champions League spot back, which is decent for them. So the Emirates FA Cup was eventually won by Liverpool, 2-0 over Arsenal. Manchester City got knocked out by Liverpool, the eventual winners. So congratulations to Liverpool. The Carabao Cup was won also by Liverpool, 2-1 over Leeds United. So they've got the double. The playoffs was won by... Oh, it's still going on. Rotherham and Reading will take the playoffs. We'll see who gets promoted next season. The Papa John's Trophy was won by Rotherham United over Luton. Super Cup was won by Manchester City over Paris Saint-Germain. Champions League was also won by Manchester City, 2-0 over Inter Milan. Was won by Villarreal, so 2-1 over Valencia. Unai Emery at the masterclass again then. And the Europa Conference League was won by Everton over Anderlecht, 2-0, which is congratulations to Everton, which is a decent result for them. Did we win the League One title? Did we win the League One title? I'm going to let you know in 3, 2, 1. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We won the League One title. Rotherham United beat holding Luton to a 1-1 draw on the last day of the season. They did beat Cheltenham 2-1, but we have won the League One title. Get the fuck in there. Unfortunately, there's no title celebration, which would have been nice to see, but we have won the League One title, so we are going up as champions. That's a great performance from the lads. Great performance. We're League One champions. So next season, we are in the Championship. It's going to be a tough struggle, I think. I don't know what to expect. Maybe a mid-table finish would be best, and then we can see if we can go for automatic promotion the following season. What a run this has been. 3 seasons in, and we're already in the Championship. What absolutely tremendous stuff from the lads. Absolutely brilliant performance. That's going to be it for this episode and end of Season 3. Thank you all so much for watching. Season 4 starts tomorrow on Tuesday. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you for the start of Season 4 tomorrow.